The problem, of course, was that the South Vietnamese government and army were so totally corrupt throughout, particularly at that time, that they were just absolutely siphoning off all of the army's ability to fight. The corruption went beyond your imagination. Let half of the soldiers go home so that you could pocket their salaries. Then you could sell their uniforms and equipment to the communists and get money from that. Then you would have half of your trucks you could use to haul produce and half of your helicopters to haul heroin. And the result, it was so corrupt, for example, in Tay Ninh province, that if the 25th Division commander was going to engage the enemy, to get a shipment of ammunition, of artillery shells, he would have to make a payment to the regional commander. He would have to get some cash and deliver it, and the guy would send a truckload of shells up for him to fire at the enemy. The CIA station chief was systematically squelching intelligence reports about this situation, this condition. Kissinger wouldn't get his aid if the truth were being published that the South was too corrupt to fight. I held my post open for 5 months when we were shelled every day in order to keep this intelligence flowing, this top agent working. I called the boss on the radio and I said, we've got to get out of here. It's happening today and Arvin won't hold. I want a helicopter to come up and get us. And I'd gotten it down to one helicopter load at that point and one little briefcase of my last codes and documents and whatnot. He said, I can't do it. He said, Washington hasn't approved closing Tay Ninh yet. Now, I flew down to the station, landed on the embassy rooftop, went down to the CIA station, said, let's go to lunch. We want to hear what you have to say. They took me to lunch, but first they said, let's stop off for a quickie. And so they took me into the no-name bar. Two of my bosses, two of the top, guys, go into the next room and lay back, and girls come to attend to them. And one of the guys is standing beside me, and a girl comes. Now, I'm there trying to talk to him. He's saying, yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead. And I'm trying to talk to him about the fact that the country is collapsing, while she unzips him and hauls him out and starts to do him.
We present the incredible story of the last days of the CIA in Vietnam, with a man who was there and took a participating role in it. John Stockwell, tonight on Alternative Views.